It's so stinking cute. Feet is to wash your feet. So this is a shoeless hotel. That's my view. Oh my God. And then there's a little place to sit out there. And then, luckily, there's an AC unit right there. But this is so stinking cute. They like rushed it because I told them I'd been up all night. Now I feel bad. It's not the cutest room ever. The mosquito nets. And then, this is my key. This is not the cutest little turtle. Oh. And then here's the bathroom. Bathroom is about as big as the room. Oh man. I'm about to get out of these hot clothes. In my shower. This is so cute. Man, I don't have to wear shoes for 3 whole days. Yay. All right, I'm about to get out of these hot clothes and call it a day. Hey guys, hey. Okay, so I finally made it to my birthday destination. And I don't think I told you where it is. So, hello from Zanzibar. I'm spending my birthday in Africa this year, and that makes me very, very happy. So, I have a little setup here in front of my friend's doors. So I'm watching people come and go. I'm watching the locals interact with people on the beach. They will hem you up. They will hem you up. I learned that in like 10 minutes. The 10 minutes I've been here. It is a lovely resort. It is a no shoes resort, which means that everything outside of your room is all sand. So the restaurant is outside in the sand. It's covered though. And then everything else is like all sand. And I have the most magnificent view from my room. It's on the end. And it took a while to get here. It took about an hour, solid hour from the Zanzibar airport to get here. And I had already pre-scheduled my shuttle. So I am at the Loop Beach Resort in Zanzibar on the Jambiani Beach side. I hope I pronounced that correctly. One of the ladies on my flight in helped me with that pronunciation, and I still think I messed it up. Speaking of which, the lady who helped me had the cutest little girl with her. I don't know how old she was. She had 2 teeth on top, 2 teeth on the bottom, and apparently mom was French, but dad is Tanzanian. So she was coming back home to see dad, and I got a chance to hold her and talk to her for a minute before they moved to an empty row. But so this year I am in Zanzibar, and it looks like something in the Caribbean. It does not look like the Africa that they tell you or that they show you on TV. It really looks like something straight out of the Caribbean. Crystal clear water, white sand, sun. The resort is very, very quaint. It's like 12 rooms total, which is right up my alley. Y'all know, that is right up my alley. And I'm on the end, and there is a spa right next door. So I'm gonna hit that up on my birthday. I've already scoped out the prices. I'm going there for my birthday. Other than that, just wanted to come on, let you know I made it to stop 6. Yes, stop 6. It's ambitious, y'all. This was an ambitious month for me, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna keep keep my original schedule or not. Because we're on stop 6. We're supposed to go through 9. 9. Yeah, we're on stop 6. So we'll see what happens. So far so good. I've enjoyed myself. It's been kind of some, I don't know, just some traveling things that happen when you're going from, you know, culture to culture to culture and money to money to money. So I'm learning as I go. Things happen. It is what it is. Other than that, I've been rambling for 3 minutes and 43 seconds. So I'm gonna stop rambling and unwind, probably take a nap, and then go have either lunch or dinner. I don't know which one yet. Go enjoy the beach some more, because I've just, the beach is my happy place. You know, beach or mountains, I think the beach is winning. But that's it. So happy birthday to me from Africa. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Really, really does. It's really cool though. What did I get? I got the fish masala. That looks good. Oh, my inner fat girl is gonna be so happy.
Hey guys, hey, good morning. Let's see if I can keep you guys steady this morning. I meant to come on last night and tell you about my delicious dinner. Oh my gosh. Here, let me fix you guys, because I feel like you're like up in the clouds somewhere. Hold on. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Well, I woke up this morning and the sun was already out by the time I opened up my blackout curtains. These blackout curtains are real, and I have to tie my mosquito netting back. But I wanted to come on and just say last night, the fish masala, I'm drooling about it just thinking about it. It was the best thing I have ever eaten in my life. I'm gonna say it. Y'all, I don't know who's Nana, Mima, Big Deal, Granny. I don't know who's back there cooking, but it was one of those meals that make you like slow down and savor every bite, because you don't want it to end. Y'all. The best thing I've ever eaten in my life so far. The hands down delicious. And I'm gonna have it again before I leave. Today I'm supposed to go to Stonetown, which is one of the oldest cities here in Zanzibar, and they're known for their spices, which makes sense because that meal last night absolutely makes sense as to why they're known for their spices. Other than that, I've just been relaxing. It's such a chill, like laid back kind of, I can't even explain it. I just can't even explain it. And then everybody here looks like me. You know, it's I don't know. It's yeah. I'm sorry for the shadows. I'm trying to find a good place to film, and it's just everything's kind of shadowy. I mean, in direct sunlight or in shadow. So, but even last night, it's last night my server, she was so sweet. She had such a spirit, like a young, youthful, kind of bashful spirit. And she, by the time she took my order, I finally I asked her, I was like, what's your name? And she just kind of like melted a little bit, and she told me my name is Kat. And I said, nice to meet you, Kat and Kendra. And she just kind of, nice to meet you. It was so sweet. It was so amazingly sweet. And that's what I mean by the vibe here is my little resort. So I'll let you know what I feel about the vibe after I go to Stone Town today. But for now, I'm gonna go have breakfast. I probably tie back my mosquito netting, or they might do it for me. It was a turn down service last night. I came back from dinner, and I was like, my light was on, and I hadn't pulled my shades all the way closed. And I was like, what? I don't remember doing that. And I opened my door, I unlocked my door and opened it, and my mosquito netting was down, and it was draped around the bed. So I'm guessing that's a turn down service. It was pretty cool though, because if you forget to put your mosquito netting up. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go to breakfast because I'm supposed to meet my guide at 9, I think. So I'm gonna go do that, go have my leisurely breakfast because everything is kind of Hakuna Matata here. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So they get to auction off the tuna now. Gosh. Wow.
Flight master stayed here. And 75 women children will be here.
75.
Yeah, slept on top here. There's
Oh my
one
gosh.
the other one they left.
Wow.
50 with me here. 50 men. With one window, the first
With
one.
one window. And they stayed here for 3 days.
Yeah, 2-3 days in here.
Wow. Okay. This is what they did to my room today. Oh, you are so stinking cute. Look at you. Okay, I'm back from my Zanzibar. Oh, I'm about to put that on the bed. From my Zanzibar day tour, and yes, the hat made it to Zanzibar. Yeah, I'm back from my day trip to Stonetown, which is, I think, the oldest city in Zanzibar. And I kind of have to decompress today a little bit. It was a lot. There's a lot of history here. And great deal of it is not, I guess, what you would call pretty history. So I know my video in Sydney, day 2 in Sydney, caused some people to have some opinions about my experiences there in Sydney, or at a particular restaurant that I had breakfast at one day. So if you have any type of sensitivity, let's say, if you have any type of sensitivity to me being a woman of color who travels the world and shares my experiences as being a woman of color, turn this off now. Don't even watch it. Don't even watch the rest of it, because you're gonna have some feels, and as you are in your feels and your feelings, you're gonna want to type some stuff, and I'm just gonna be honest, I'm just not gonna tolerate it on this one. Take it for whatever you want to take it for. But today I got a chance to go into some places that were a couple generations back, slave trade places. They were at one point one of the largest slave trade spots in this country, at one point in all of Africa, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And standing in those places and reading the history of those places and having a guide explain to you different things about how, yes, some people were sold into slavery, but other people were kidnapped, and how 1 in 5 didn't make it to the place that I was in, and then 1 in 5 made it to the place that I was in today, and 1 in 3 of those actually made it to the ship to be sold. To stand there, I guess, as a descendant of people who were in those situations is humbling. It's no, we'll come back. Whew. Okay. Okay. I was good today, though. I was okay today. My driver who took me to Stonetown was not the person who was my guide through the church and the slave quarters. So I had a separate guide who comes with, your entrance fee and all of that. His name was Elvis, and he was really, really good. We talked about this being my first time in Africa, we talked about how I felt being here in a place where everybody looks like me. For the first time in my life, everybody looks like me. Let that sink in. Even when I was in passport control, when I landed and got off the plane and walked through the airport, everybody at the airport looked like me. In passport control and police and everybody looked like me. And it's difficult to explain if you've never experienced that, when you've always been the minority, when you've always been one of two people in the room, if not the only person in the room, if not one of 3 or 4 people in the room who look like you, to go to a place where everyone looks like you. And not only that, but they're friendly, they're welcoming. Even here at the hotel, they're friendly, they're welcoming. And my guide told me that is a Tanzanian thing, it's a Zanzibar thing. Well, they're still villages, and there's still that community village thing that people live by, where they share, and when they come home from work, they come out into the courtyards. They don't stay in their houses unless it's raining. It was such a good conversation that I had with Elvis, such a good and welcoming and very raw conversation. So I think I'm gonna put that after this disclaimer. And once again, if you have certain feels, as I'm sure you will, because hey, everybody has their feels and their feelings. But if they get to be harsh feelings and negativity, that just won't be tolerated here. I'm sorry. There's plenty of other places for you to do that. This is not the space for that. I am going to keep my space as real and as honest and as truthful as I can. And today was a lot. Today was a lot to digest. It was a lot to see, because I feel like in the States, they teach slavery and they teach different things, but they kind of gloss over it. And today was not a gloss over it kind of day. It was give it to you, and this is what happened. And you read as much as you want, or you don't read as much as you want, but here it is in black and white. Oh my gosh. And that is, I guess that's very inappropriate laughter, but hey, that's kind of what it was today. That's exactly what it was today. Here it is, girl. Take it or leave it. This is what it is. But I'm happy I picked Zanzibar. It's where I am to Stone Town is about an hour, and where I am to the airport is about an hour. So this is not where I am right now is not centrally located to anything. But so it took us about an hour to get there. It took us about an hour to get back. And you pass through several small towns between here and there. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to digest today in my conversations and the things that I learned. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, so today was the last day in this, I guess, rotation around the sun. And tomorrow starts a new rotation around the sun. And yeah, so I just wanted to debrief a little bit and tell you guys about my very intense but good day. And tomorrow's another day. So there you have it. Talk to you later. In all that seriousness, I forgot, I did like just get just one really thing from, yeah, I guess I just got one thing from the Stone Town Market today. See if I can do this for him. I got soap. I know you guys are like, she got soap. I did. I got aloe vera soap. Aloe vera oil, coconut oil, and water. Like, seriously. And I got turmeric soap. That's all I got today from the market. Sorry, I have the sniffles, but that's all I got today from the market. I'll get some more stuff later.